it facilitates the average power user to create a functional prototype or an application, which it's easier for them to take further if they want to use that application as a product or as an internal product, or they want to create a SaaS platform. It's easier to translate when you have an idea and start applying that idea with AI. It creates the screens, the components, the functionalities. Sometimes it doesn't work the way you thought.
Yeah.
So it changed a little bit the scope, how you approach the prototype, because before you would use some PowerPoint slides and approach a development team or one or two developer and try to sell them the idea. And then probably they would ask you some questions that you wouldn't think before. So that back and forth will create a lot of problems. And most likely this project would die.
Yeah.
Now you could sit down, and with the AI tools, you would be able to translate your own ideas into a work product. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be production ready, but at least it's going to be at some point that you can sit down with someone and say, look, as a user, can you try this?
Yeah.
Because that's my idea.
Yeah.
That's everything that I have as a project is right here.
Absolutely.
And then you can get an investor or probably a development team that might want to invest or want to work with you because you might have something there. You might have a product.
Yeah, absolutely. It opens up that low level, or rather it knocks down that initial barrier for people, like you say, who might have had an idea but have either immediately dismissed it because they know it's going to be too costly to make into a reality, to get to the point of market testing or investment or anything like that. And so out of all of those, there might be hundreds, thousands that get generated, and one of them might work, but that's one that wouldn't have previously been made it to market, or been turned into a product, or been turned into into something that drives the local economy or anything like that, right?